Good day, everyone. I will be discussing Chapter 1, Application Development Process. Let's proceed to our Lesson 1, Application. So, what is an application? An application or application program is a software program that runs on your computer. Web browsers, email programs such word processors, games, and utilities are all applications. The word application is used because each program has a specific application for the user. For example, a word processor can help a student create a research paper. So basically, yung application, ito yung mga apps na naka-install sa ating mga computer na ginagamit natin for a specific use or function. So, very familiar tayo dito kasi everything runs in technology and we're living in a modern world. So let's proceed to application software. Application software consists of programs designed to make users more productive and or assist them with personal tasks. Application software has a variety of uses to make business activities more efficient, to assist with graphics and multimedia projects, to support home, personal, and educational tasks, to facilitate communications. So, in summary, application software is diverse and serves various purposes ranging from enhancing business efficiency to support creative endeavors, personal tasks, and educational activities. The ultimate goal is to make users more productive and assist them in different aspects of their professional and personal lives. Okay, so next is application software is available in a variety of forms. So first is package software. So package software is mass-produced, copyrighted retail software that meets the needs of a wide variety of users, not just a single user or company. Package software is available in retail stores or on the web. So example nito is mga Microsoft Office, Adobe Creative Suite, mga ganun. So next is custom software. Performs functions specific to business or industry. Sometimes a company cannot find package software that meets its unique requirements. So basically ito yung mga company na ito yung pwede kang magpa-customize ng isang software where it has unique specifications for a specific purpose din, syempre. Next is web application. Is a website that allows users to access and interact with software from any computer or device that is connected to the internet. Many websites provide free access to their programs. Some charge a fee. So ito nga yung mga website that enables users to access and interact with software from any internet-connected device. Next is open source software. Ito yung mga software that provided for use, modification, and redistribution with no restrictions from the copyright holder. So, basically, ang characteristics niya is users can modify the software's internal instructions and redistribute it freely. Next is shareware. Shareware is copyrighted of software. It is copyrighted software distributed at no cost for a trial period. So, pwede mo siyang magamit with no cost, pero meron siyang limits na trial period, and to continue using it, users must send payment to the program developer or other mode of payment. Next is freeware is copyrighted software. So it is a copyrighted software provided at no cost in by an individual or a company. The provider retains all rights to the software, so it is usually it is free to use. Next is public domain software. So yung public domain software, it is software donated for public use without any copyright restrictions. So anyone can copy or distribute public domain software to others at no cost. To summarize this, each type of software serves different purposes and caters to specific user needs, whether it's off-the-shelf solutions, customized applications, web-based tools, or freely distributable software. These options provide flexibility for users and organizations based on their requirements and preferences. So next is, let's proceed to our lesson 2, which is mobile application development process. It consists of 5 elements. So first is initiation. It talks about the transition of the project from sales team to technical team, where they do initial project kickoff with the client and sales team to understand the requirement. So dito pala yung sinisimulan ng paggawa ng isang proyekto, kasama yung client, and parang ano siya, brainstorming gano'n. Next is design. Under ng design merong process flow. The process flow chart provides a visual representation of the steps in a process. So ayun nga, yung mga visual representation siya. May flowchart siya at saka process process mapping or flow diagrams din. Next is wireframe. Ito yung mga elements na makikita sa isang screen ng mobile application. Also, storyboard. Ang storyboard is ano siya, kumakatawan siya sa lahat or kabilang ang mga imahe. Ang image dun, icon, theme, kulay, background, tsaka iba pa. Next ay architecture design. It is the planning and development of application architecture. So, ito po yung mga naglalaman ng mga plans and pag-develop ng architecture design ng isang mobile application. Next is test planning. Sa test planning is isa siyang process ng pagsusuri ng application para sa mga bug na sa pamamagitan ng different programs na pinaparan at pagganap ng pagsusuri ng iba't ibang conditions para to ano, to ensure that it is all flawless. Next is development. So sa under ng development, merong prototype. The app is still proof of concept phase and only core functionality or specific parts of the application are working. Major bugs are present. So sa alpha naman, sorry, prototype pala. Sa prototype, ito yung phase ito yung stage kung saan meron na siyang proof of concept, pero meron pa rin siyang bugs. So, kailangan pa rin ayusin. Next is alpha. Ito yung phase kung saan yung core functionality ay almost complete. Almost complete, pero hindi pa siya natetest. Meron pa rin siyang bug. Next is beta. So, kung saan most of the functionality most of the functionality is almost complete na rin, pero meron pa ring testing at development and may issue pa. Next is release candidate. All functionality is complete and tested. So, okay na dito. Complete at na-test na siya yung application and so, pwede na siyang i-release. Kumbaga. Pero may mga bugs pa din. So, sa testing, under ng testing is may final build pa. It's incredibly important to test your application early and often on actual devices. So, sa final build, meron na siyang na-test na siya at ready na siya to release sa mga end users. Next is final release. So, sa final release, it is all tested na siya and available na siya sa mga end users. So, lastly is support. Customer support is a range of customer services to assist customers in making cost-effective and correct use of a product. It includes assistance in planning, installation, training, troubleshooting, maintenance, upgrading, and disposal of a product. So, ayun, yung sa support, customer support siya. For the feedback, maintenance, and other concerns. So, yun, thank you guys for listening. That's all.